guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you want to see next, and like the video for more content. Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how you can smoke macaroni and cheese on your portable charcoal grill. Now, there's two ways you can do this, and I'll get more into the box type here in a second, but there's two ways you can do this, and the first step is you can get a aluminum pan, add your Velveeta cheese, then add your macaroni and cheese with butter, heavy whipping cream, and milk. And you can also use Cheez-Its for on top as a little crunch to it. The second method is you can cook the pasta normally inside, and then you can just put it on your grill, cook it normally as you would inside, then strain out the water, add your milk, your cream, your butter, your cheese. That's the easier way to do that. But it all comes down and depends on what macaroni and cheese you have and what is available to you. Now, honestly, Kraft has this powdered cheese inside of here. You can also use that, but you want more of a flavor as well. So you can use the powdered cheese, but you can also use real cheese. Real cheese will give you that better taste. If you don't like Kraft, you can also use normal pasta, normal cheese, and everything like that. Or you can also use a different box type of macaroni and cheese. It doesn't have to be Kraft, just whatever you like. But for most of us though, we grew up on Kraft macaroni and cheese, so this is the old school, this is the nostalgia. You all get the point. But without any further ado, let's get in to this video. Make sure to add salt to your water. Cook the pasta al dente for 7 to 8 minutes. Now come outside to your grill. I'm using all natural charcoal. I got lump charcoal in Kingsford, 100% all natural. That's what you want to use. Now to light it, you can use some cardboard and some tumbleweeds right here. If you don't have any of these, you can also use a paper towel soaked in olive oil or any kind of oil to start a grease fire, which will also light these coals. But now that you got these already good to go, go on ahead and light these up. But keep the coals on one side of the grill, not all spread out. Now we're looking good. Just put it on an ash oven and you'll be good to cook on. To get it extra lit, I threw a paper towel in there with some corn oil, which will also light instantly. So charcoal is one thing that takes a while to heat up, especially if you're using natural charcoal, not that instant chemical charcoal. But for the macaroni and cheese, the seasonings you want to add to it is, I did salt the water before I put the pasta in, so that's a check off the list. After it's done, put black pepper, put smoked paprika, and a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder, but only a teaspoon. If you do too much, it'll be gritty. So this is already getting done. Just oil, just boiling off the rest. We're gonna close it down, bring out our skillet, and put it onto the grill. Okay, go ahead and close it just like this. Now the macaroni and cheese did dry up a little bit, but that's fine. I don't know why they keep closing the grates. I mean, they were closed like this. Make sure they're open like this so it can breathe. The fire will die down. The smoke will also start coming out, which you will see. And you get the smoky flavor onto your macaroni and cheese. If you want it a little bit crispy on top, you can add some extra shredded cheese or some Cheez-Its to it. Also adds a nice little crunch to it. I had to add a splash of milk into it, whole milk. And then I stirred it all up. It's still liquidy. So put it on the grill for 25 to 30 minutes and keep checking it to make sure it doesn't dry out too much. But if it starts to develop a crust on top of the macaroni, they're a good sign. We got 9 minutes left on it. Let's go check up on it. We're still smoking, people. Oh yeah. Ooh, right in the face. And the pasta still has a little bit of cheese sauce into it. You can see that it didn't really dry up all the way. It's starting to get dried up. It's getting crispy on the edges a little bit, but that makes it perfect right there. And you can see it's getting a bit thick and everything, so that's a good sign. And I think the cast iron adds the best with it because that way it adds that nice little taste. I think I'm gonna call it right here with this. I think this is done. Although because I do like crispy on the top a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it alone the way it is. I think this is fine. I'm gonna use this to put back into the cast iron because picking it up off the grill like the way it is gonna burn your hands. Like mac and cheese is inside. I lightly got my hand a little bit. I put that plastic thing back with my hands a little red, like right here, kinda. But the next step is to take some bologna. It could be any type of bologna, any brand. I'm using this thin sliced bologna from Elkridge, and put it on the grill for 3 minutes. That's it. People love bologna. To me, bologna and hot dogs, same taste. They're similar. One's round, one's flat. But for taste-wise, I think they got the same taste. But bologna, to me, just tastes a lot better. Now that's what you call bologna. Other one's still growing on this one side though. Mac and cheese a little dry. Not much, just a tad bit dry. But it has a chocolate smoky flavor. It tastes great. I'll taste it again on camera. This one's done now. Miller just ran too. Check up on other bologna. Once you start seeing bubbles start forming on the top, go ahead and flip it onto the grill. I'm not sure if the bologna will have a chocolate taste. It should, but we'll see though. Alright, this should be good. Yeah, if you start seeing stuff like that, go ahead and flip it on the other side. The only thing left I'm gonna make is instant mashed potatoes, but I'm not grilling that because, yeah, why would you? Let me try a piece of bologna over here, see if it tastes like charcoal. It kind of does, honestly. It's not strong, but it is there though. Get my fork out. This is done now. Oh no. There's ashes on my bologna, but you know what? That doesn't hurt nothing. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure and smash that like button. Hit the hell out of it. Punch the like button. Just punch it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Put God in His Son first. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you don't have a charcoal grill for macaroni and cheese, you could also use that liquid smoke, but it's just not as good as the real deal.